Welcome.
Hello.
Your Honor, how are you today?
How are you all,
Yes, good, thank
sconces?
you. Yes, you would like to learn more about the sconce?
Yes, please.
Did you
Right, let's
acquire
take a
any
seat.
more? How many have you got now?
We should actually. That's a good question. We should count the sconces. So we have two stories. Let's count from the top. One,
Thanks.
and then two, 3, 4. I believe that's 5, 6,
3.
7, 8, 9, 10, and then down the first story. 11, 12, 13,
What?
14, 15, 16, 17,
I got a
18,
bundle of them,
20
so I can-
Oh my
exactly.
god, stop. That's so many.
There's
Oh my
lots
goodness.
of sconces. Yes. We're fortunate because not every building can have as many sconces as us. And as I said in my earlier lecture, the sconces are mainly used in the outside of buildings these days.
Remember,
not
Your Honor,
internally.
you gotta remember something. You have to be
What?
responsible with all these lights.
Oh my god.
Responsible.
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 You mean like?
Get it? Get it?
I don't understand. Responsible.
So
with
funny. Responsible.
Please explain it to me.
You should put an
It's
ad.
like because of your sconces. Responsible sconces, you know.
Oh, I see what you've done. That you've changed the word responsible to responsible. That is quite hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes,
We love
indeed, it is.
wordplay.
That is
We love it.
hilarious. Yes. Especially when it comes to sconces, we do love.
I know.
it. Yes.
I can't do this.
Hey, quick question. Has
Sconces are
anyone else
actually untouchable,
noticed the very painting above us?
Yes,
Yeah.
the painting on the roof. Yes, it was just in my lecture. I was halfway through explaining it. So what you can
All
see.
the little faces.
Yes, it's like
Yes.
the Sistine Chapel. It's like the
Yes,
Sistine
it is like the
Over his
Sistine Chapel.
doodle.
Yes. However, what we have here is
It's
the
covered
painting
in
is actually
fucking
called the
doodle.
Tribulations of Man, and as you can see, there is depicted of many
I'll look at the cat track
male
back in.
figures, most of them holding rods. Now,
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm more
Well,
concerned about
you
those
can see-
fucking toes.
yes.
Tell
Well,
me more about the rods.
if you look to the bottom
Look at those
left of the
grippers.
photo,
Which bottom?
you see. Sorry, if I'm facing.
How old
That
are
was
you?
very
Bottom.
inappropriate.
If you,
I
look,
should
if
have
you
seen
look there in the photo to where many of
How
the
old
naked
are you?
men are being struck by the light, it's actually signaling that in
Have
the
they been
courtroom, when the
thunderstruck?
light is shone on you, the guilty
Why has he got a
will
purple
suffer
bum?
and try and hide from it. But which
What
one?
about those? What about those two hefty cheeks?
Which ones? Which ones are we talking about?
Bottom. At the bottom.
On this side?
Whoa, them
No,
muscle,
on
eh?
the left.
What's with
on
that
the photo-
little
Yes.
poo
So
face?
the
Those
man wearing
ones.
the man wearing clothes is clearly in a command position. He's actually signaling for the background of the image from the foreground and trying to help us make sense of what's going on. So he's actually from the command position and bringing forth that you can almost see it. It's like an eagle coming forward. And from the heavens, which symbolizes of freedom and justice. You see, as the light is
Am I
shining through.
dreaming?
That is lovely.
Of course, yes, because the eagle is symbolic of freedom.
I'm pretty sure
and-
that's a
and
vulture, not an eagle.
It's
Death.
from my
That's
perspective.
death.
It's just a big bird.
It's an eagle.
That's
But
death.
the great thing about art is that it's all up to interpretation. You see,
That
So we
is
can-
true. That is
We
true.
can
my
look at this
goodness,
image
I see
in
lots
a
of
thousand
feet.
different ways. But yes, you see more down on the left here, the men who are hiding from the light. Clearly, they have something to hide from the light.
It's
which
manhood.
means that the eagles which represent freedom are away from them. So these men will be locked up because of their crimes. Will be shine a light on. You understand?
I'm really enjoying this view.
Yes.
So am I. I think
that
it's
this is the case.
fantastic. I want
And
to see this
They're
all
absolutely
the time.
shredded.
Yes, well,
Can
you
I
can also.
Do you
see
think I'll get in
that was
trouble if
actually-
I put that on Twitter?
That is
No.
actually quite common in Greek.
Can I
I
in
take
Greek
probably
art,
shouldn't,
art,
eh?
actually, yes, this is quite common. And
I better
the
not
next
put
thing,
it on Twitter.
The next thing, you cannot see them because of the, I believe they are pepes covering up the thing, but the Greeks actually believed that a larger penis indicated that you were less intelligent, and a small
Big
penis,
dong,
you were
small
quite
brain.
intelligent.
How are you doing that, Lucifer?
Yes,
I feel
that is quite what that meant.
I
So
feel
it's
like I'm
quite
gonna do
often.
something illegal.
So when people
and-
say they
and
have a
you-
big one, they're just stupid.
Well,
Lucifer.
exactly, and you can
Alright.
also see that in a lot of the statues carved around the period where there was lots of smaller penises attached to great powerful men.
I can't believe we're having this conversation.
And, yes, but
How do you escape?
Could
So if
someone please
I-
put that on Twitter?
Lucifer?
What, big dong, small brain?
Yeah,
Wait,
please, with that
Was
photo.
there a question? Was there a question?
Lucifer?
Yes.
Can anyone
See,
remind me
that,
how
that's
to
been my interpretation of the
lie on
image.
the floor?
It's basically
What's-
a commentary on how
What's your
conscious-
name? Sorry.
Think
Um,
about
My name is
Sunday?
Barry Jameson. Yes, senior
Barry
magistrate.
Jameson.
Barry Jameson.
Right, okay, that's a
Yes.
quote.
Hashtag
Yes.
Barry Jameson looking for
Big,
love.
big dong, small brain.
Thank you.
Barry Jameson,
problem.
2023.
Well, yes, it's quite simply that's what the Greeks believed.
I feel like going to go get some candy canes.
Candy cane.
Oh,
You're a
is
bit
it
late for
done
that,
s-
mate. They're gone.
Merry Christmas.
Maybe we need to buy a TV. I need to go,
Merry Easter.
maybe I should go TV shopping.
Yeah. Merry Valentine's
Look
Day.
at Twitter. Happy Halloween.
Oh, let's have a look on
Happy
Twitter.
Hanukkah.
On the tweeting app.
Oh, yeah.
yes, I have that. Tweeting
That is
app.
my favorite.
Big dong, small brain, Barry Jameson, 2K23. Yes, that's actually quite correct. Yes, yes.
I can't cope.
Love it.
Oh dear. What should we
You,
get?
you actually get a better view of the top of the image there,
That is my
where it
favorite
sig-
tweet of all
where
time.
it signals that the justice is coming from the heavens. It's from in a time when the justice system was believed to be holier than thou. You see, today
That's a
it's
good
also
song.
more of a common thing.
Oh
but
my
by the
God.
common agreement through man, through democracy.
Lucifer,
Do you know
check
who
Twitter.
Metallica are? What? What much?
I have to
That
go
is
in
a
my head for a
dramatic
few minutes. I'll
photo.
be back.
Alright.
I'm having a little
That is
sleepy.
a lovely dramatic photo.
Can we pause?
Are you taking a photo of me, sir? Are you sleeping with the teddy bear?
One second.
Mm.
Her head's under the chair.
No, hang on a second. I just have to have my cheese sandwich. Now, if you're back, I can go round two on what Sir Adam Sconce's life story was.
Oh yeah, please.
I'd love to hear it.
And your theory about paintings with
I need
pepes on
this
them.
story in
Lucifer
my
wants
life.
to know about Metallica. How much you know about Metallica?
Hey,
Holier
we should
than
do
thou.
Psst, psst, let's go do something bad.
No, I'm watching this
Next
man
time,
eat
right?
his cheese
If
sandwich.
if I ever get in caught, I'm just gonna bring up
Let's go
big dong,
paint on
small
the
brain,
dong.
and just say I have a big one. Then I'll be like, yeah,
Let's paint
sorry,
on the dong.
I'm incompetent. I've got a small brain.
Hey,
do
he
that.
did.
It's a perfect
He
logic.
did say, big brains, small willy,
Yes, if I say
and
I have
he's
a big,
just informed us of all this information.
so we can use it now in our court cases.
So it would stand to reason, you know.
We'll just say it. Yeah. Sorry, it was my fault, but I do have a big one, so I then have a small brain. That's my defense. You know, plead insanity. Just say, sorry, it's my small brain.
Just be like, well, you know what they say, small brain. Dot dot dot.
Oh yes, he's back. Let's go. You're now my favourite person in the city, by the way.
Let us
Yes,
know
sorry, I
about
was
these
eating my
sconces.
cheese sandwich. Yes.
I didn't
What
get
cheese
to watch.
did you have?
Just a bag of cheese, the cheddar.
That's hot.
Mature cheddar? Weak cheddar?
Mature shit.
What are you laughing at? It's a serious conversation.
Mature cheddar
I-
or young cheddar?
I did not look that deep into it. I just buy the
Was it strong?
the value pack.
Was it strong?
It was cheesy.
Oh, that's good. That's quite lucky, actually.
Oh my
yes,
God.
yes. So Adam Sconce, before he
Get your
was
boom
Sir
microphone.
Adam Sconce, he was just Adam Sconce. You see, he was born to David Sconce and Marianne Sconce in the pre-post industrial era in South London. You see, the pre-post industrial era meaning that he came from a period where there was a conversion. There was a conversion of many factories into industrial factories, from the craftsman into the craftier. You know, I understand where I'm going.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep,
perfect.
yep.
Okay. Yes,
I follow.
so Adam Skunce first worked. He's at the ripe age of 8. He worked as a material runner in a cast iron factory where they would press iron in order to make cast molds of certain materials. It was actually one of the first of its kind. It's quite revolutionary, in fact. As a material runner, it didn't involve him doing too much work other than moving iron from one place to another. Quite heavy bars, but you know, back in those days, it was appropriate for once you turned 8, you went out and you got a job and you supported your family. And once you turned 12, you in fact could start a family of your own. However, that was not the case for Sir Adam Sconce, as he lived quite a lonely life up until his midlife crisis when he turned 18.
I've had one of them.
Yes.
Did he at any point get lit?
Sorry.
Did he at any point get lit? As in,
Get leaked.
you know, lit. L-I-T. No, lit. As in lit up. No, never
Lit
mind.
up?
Never mind.
Lit.
my
Like
God.
this courtroom did earlier, apparently.
Lit as in like,
Get
you
lit.
know, get,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
like
burnt working
you
in
know,
the
get
metal
wild.
factory.
Get
No,
raw.
not.
Like yes, well, he would have suffered quite a
He's
few
about to
burns.
get
On the factory.
lit.
Safety standards were quite low. It seems ironically that back then companies put profits before the safety of the people. So
You
it's
scum.
almost as if there was no safety standards
Oh
at the time.
shit!
And actually, led to quite a few.
Fuck.
Yeah, please no blowing in court, please. Where was I? Yes. So.
Do you mind if I take notes?
Yes, of course. That's the point
I'm
of a
taking
lecture, is
some
to
notes.
share information. Yes.
I'm
Well,
just
perhaps
my
you'll be able
Twitter's
to
just
use
going to
this
become a
lecture one
quote
day.
book.
I plan on opening a sconce factory. So
Oh, a sconce. Yes, well, that would be great. I will be one of those. Oh, please no hammering in court.
oh
Please
my
no
god.
hammering.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Help! I can't keep.
There is no need for that.
I don't.
Ma'am, please don't point your jackhammer at me. That's not appropriate.
Shit.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just doing some unnecessary
Ma'am, we cannot
maintenance.
hear you. Yes, it's not necessary.
Oh.
Did she say renovations?
No, we don't need renovations.
We
No,
need to
no, it's
change
not
this
appropriate.
place.
We're just
It's
adding
quite-
some extra light fixtures.
It's quite destructive to my.
Stop,
to
I've
my
got
lecture
trauma.
notes. But where was I? Oh yes, he would have occasionally from time to time have been lit by some metal sparks or some molten metal. You know, there was no safety standards. So yes, of course. Yes,
Oh,
Adam
my
Sconce would have
stomach
been-
hurts.
Oh, work for the camera. Come
shit.
on. Work for the camera. Come on, work.
Stop!
Sir,
Oh my
this isn't some kind of TED talk. No. I was just telling you the story of Adam Sconce. Oh, I believe the crowd has indicated they would like me to stop. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I understand when I'm not wanted.
No, Pack.
No, keep going. Keep going. Woo.
Maintenance.
She's getting absolutely hammered.
Lit.
Well, Sir Adam Sconce may
Lit.
have partaken in drinking. You know, they used to call it the 5 o'clock spell.
I'm off to
They
play
would all go
tennis.
down to the. They would all go down to the local bar. Yeah, it's usually on the corner of the residential district, and you know, it was quite dangerous to do so, to go to one of those during the time, because there was no
Campaign shower.
such as we have today.
Oh my god.
You know, that's how cases like Jack the Ripper came about. You know, there was no real detectives and police force had no such thing as DNA evidence as we do today. Ma'am,
Are we all
How
about
are
to
you
get?
doing all of this?
no fishing
How
in
are
the
you
court, if
doing
you
all
could,
of this?
please.
Are we all about to get sectioned?
Think about your / emote
Oh my
menu.
god.
Thank you.
Think really hard about that.
Brains.
I'm thinking. Thank you.
Ma'am, if we could stop consuming, that's how we get ants. Could you please put that away?
Oh.
You think that?
He
We're
called
getting,
you
we're
ma'am.
getting lit in
Sorry,
here.
sorry,
Ma'am.
sir.
You having a bong in court?
I don't believe you actually
Anyone
want to
wa-
hear the story of Adam
anyone want some
Scott.
weapons?
I really want to hear it.
I
No, no,
do.
no.
I
I
feel
I'm
like I've
really
been
listening.
brought here under false pretenses.
I'm listening.
You're making a mockery of the story of Sir Adam Scott, the inventor of the
No,
scones.
no, I really want to hear it.
Oh god.
Well, I will proceed so long as the antics cease. Oh, I have a notification.
Oh
A
dear.
notification.
Oh dear.
Forgot my
Hi,
glasses.
just wondering, can you help with my impound? No, I cannot help with an impounded cut. Go away, sir. Good day.
Jesus.
No. No, I cannot help with such a thing. I won't be doing that. Where was I?
I have no idea.
Oh, yes. Sir Adam Scott started a family, yes. As I said, he did not find love until post his midlife crisis at 18 years of age, where he met Laurel Scott. Well, her name at the time was Laurel Thomas Vanderpump. And
What
then
a
they
last
became
name.
Laurel Scott. Yes, well, she was from upper class, you see, and at the time it was not appropriate for the upper class to date the lower class. So
Oh dear.
so Mr. Scotts was really, as they say, punching above his weight. And however, punching above his weight may be accurate because there are some reports that he actually was a domestic abuser. And Laurel was also severely overweight. She actually died of tuberculosis at age 28. What was I? Oh, yes. It was his midlife crisis actually encouraged him to pursue craftsmanship. He saw the death of craftsmanship and the rise of the industrialization in London, and he thought, no, this is not good.
Oh.
And in fact, he decided to return to craftsmanship as his main source of income.
Oh,
At which point he
God.
discovered, what does he know after working many years as a metallurgist in the cast iron factories? Well, he knew how to handle metals, and that's what he did. He whipped up a good old blacksmith in his backyard, which was quite sizable because he had inherited his wife's dowry, and at which point he. So out of the pit, thank you. Sir, you're not allowed to be in the pit. So you must return out of the pit. Sir, follow me.
Okay, good. Bye.
There is one way out, and it's through the door. So I will probably show you the exit. My goodness. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. Well, what was I?
How are you
Yes.
not crying?
Oh my
So,
goodness.
Just at a baseball match in court.
so after receiving his wife's dowry and starting his blacksmith, his property, it became quite popular what he was doing because he took a new modernist take on the sconce. Yes, and quite a lot of wealthy people actually respected him now. After not respecting him, and it was quite an aha moment for him when he got to tell the rich people to buy from him. You see, and that's when he became famous for the scones, and it was quite popular at the time. I tell you, with a lot of people off the ground, if we could, off the ground. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. What are we doing? What is again? I feel like I've been brought here to talk about Sir Adam Sconce, and we're making a mockery of it.
No, I'm very interested. I'm just showing you my breasts.
Well, because I'll be performing a pop quiz on Sir Adam Sconce after this, and if you fail, I will have the sheriffs in the back there issue.
Please come back.
I'm not
Well,
making a
stay
mockery, I'm just showing you my breath.
I'm taking notes. Look, I'm taking notes.
Take notes. They're very
I'll
good.
take
Very
notes.
well.
Carry on.
So,
Oh,
we're almost at
God.
the end of his life show now. It became so
When
popular
did he
that
die?
it actually, when did he die?
Yeah.
40 years after he was born.
40?
Yes.
How did he die? Did he get hit by a sconce?
You got,
Quite tragically, actually, yes.
you got set on
Did he
fire?
actually?
He got
Well,
hit.
He
well,
got
he was working in
electrocuted.
his. At the ripe old age of 40, he was working in his.
Oh, I'm crying.
his backyard blacksmith, and obviously building standards weren't that well at the time, and a backyard blacksmith actually makes not a lot of sense. You see, because there's no no way he could actually have known that he had set fire to the external of the building, and that actually caused one of the shelves on the inside to lose their stability. And yes, in fact, the shelf of his perfectly made sconces fell on him. And in fact, since he started using glass and sconces, it's believed that many shards of glass did pierce him in several critical places. The death was said
Where?
to be quick, but relatively painful.
It's a bad way to go.
Yes. Well, let's talk about how he earned his night shift. Yes, because we missed that part. He actually earned his night shift from Her Majesty at the time.
Which Majesty was it?
It was Queen Victoria. Yes, she at the time.
I love her.
Gave him a knighthood
Isn't-
after she.
Isn't she dead?
Well, yes, she was dead because this is the
Yes,
post-industrial
she is
era. Yes, we're talking
She's
about
very
quite a long
dead.
time ago.
I might dig her
as I
up.
was saying,
I'm just gonna fact check
She
you.
actually loved the
Could I
sconces.
dig her up?
There's no need for fact checking. This is all 100% true. There's
Help.
the Queen actually loved the sconces so much that she decided that it was appropriate that she have some sconces, and she wanted the best
Fuck
sconces.
out of here.
And in fact, those sconces ended up giving him his knighthood because she promised him one if he could achieve the most brilliant sconces in all the land. And in fact, it was I believe it was the King Harold of Germany.
What is going on?
Oh, it's Onion. Hello, Onion.
Hi. I don't know
Don't
what your
even-
name is. I think
Hello.
I don't know
we need,
what,
we need
I
your,
don't
we
know
need
what's
your help.
going on.
Don't even
what
ask
do you
what's
need help?
going on.
I've adopted a position and I don't know. My
Anyway,
life
it's time for our
stretching.
pop quiz. It's time for our pop quiz.
Whoa.
If you don't get the answers right, you won't be able to leave here without a contentious score.
Whoa.
So,
Can we have a
sorry,
tour?
yes.
Can we do it as a team?
Like, this is a genuine question. Can we have a
We'll
tour?
lock those doors. Yes. So before you can leave without a consent of court judge, we'll need to answer one question each about Sir Adam Scott.
Can we not answer as a team?
Yeah,
Fine,
come on.
I will let
Team effort, let's
yeah.
go.
I will let you answer as a team. What age did Laura Scott?
40.
pass away?
I've got the door.
Bum.
Is
Good
that,
question.
is that right? Oh.
No,
Dear
that's
God.
correct. No, certainly not correct. Yes, no.
We have
12 and a half.
So
What was
Adam
the
Sconce.
question?
So Adam
Do we
Sconce.
have-
Laurel Sconce. What age did she pass away?
Is that his
Do we
wife?
have multiple choice? Can we have multiple choice?
She's 28.
No, it's correct. It was 28. So you may
Oh.
leave.
Red Peppers
Oh.
is stuck.
Looks like I'm camping here tonight.
Sir, excuse me.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Unhand me. Unhand me this instant. Let me go. What is this?
Oh my goodness.
I can't do
Such
this.
infractions. Okay, next question. Does that man carry?
I wasn't
That
listening to
man
too much.
carried you? Okay.
Lucifer.
At what
Oh.
age did
I
Sir
just
Adam
get
Sconce
bent
begin
down for the
working
night.
at the metal factory?
I'm staying here tonight. These are all my belongings.
He's got his suitcase packed.
What age did he start working?
Yes.
16.
14.
14.
18.
Incorrect.
12. 2.
18.
Incorrect.
4.
Incorrect.
7.
6.
14.
Incorrect.
8.
12.
Incorrect.
10.
2.
8 was correct. Yes, but
Eight,
you
I
took
said
too
eight.
long to answer.
I said
Yes,
8.
yes.
Goodbye.
I answered
No,
that.
you didn't get.
May have
you didn't get-
it may have sounded
you
like
didn't get that
14,
one.
but I said,
no,
I said
no.
that.
So we'll have another question. Hopefully,
12
get
and
this
8
one
sound
right
the
this
same.
time. At what age did Sir Adam Sconce have his midlife crisis?
18.
Well,
30.
Yes,
Because we
correct.
had it at the
correct,
same
yes,
time.
Yes, correct.
who's
You're
going to
me.
headbutt me?
I'm
You're
staying
me.
there.
lead.
I'm gonna be stuck here
Goodbye.
forever.
And
I'll
he's
head
never
back.
Google
leave.
doesn't
You're
work
my
fast
lead.
enough.
Well, you want me to go? I
Oh,
decided
all of
that
us. Oh
question
my
was good
God.
enough. Yes. I need to go home too. You see, I have chocolate milk to make.
Chocolate milk? I want chocolate milk. Can we share?
It's for my grandkids. You see.
Can I be a
milk?
grandchild?
Yes.
Pop a chocky milk.
Can I be a grandchildren?
Chocky milk make pain go away.
Chocky.
Yes,
milk.
my name is Sir Barry Jameson.
Can we have a group
typically,
picture,
You will
please?
find me working in the
Yeah.
feel like
financial
that's
section of the town
very-
hall. However, today I did take up my part-time duties as the senior magistrate in the courts of Victoria. Yes, but you know,
What do you
I am a
normally do
long-term-
for work? Do you work anywhere?
I'm normally a tax auditor. Yes, I actually audit
Uh-oh.
businesses for their financials
Run.
and
Smile.
and make sure that they're not embezzling funds or,
Please,
taking
can we
money
take
as
a
a
group
fraud order.
picture?
You would like a group picture?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I would like to take a group
Your
picture.
shoes are dirty.
Just gonna
They're a
Yeah.
bit dirty.
Well,
I'm
but
ready for the group
dirty.
photo.
Right,
Aw.
let's take it with the steps in the
So, yes.
background.
We are taking the absolute piss out of the magistrate.
yeah.
Barry.
I really did learn
Yes,
some valid
quite
points.
rightly
I
you
know.
have, and I hope I never see you in my courtroom because I will be taking all of this personally.
He died when he was
But I-
40.
No,
He had a
we
midlife
like
crisis
you.
when he was 18. He started
love
work when he was
sconces.
8. He created. He locked the door. Don't let
Come
it
back.
shut. Barry.
Standing in his office.
Barry. Barry, it doesn't have to be like this.
Come back. We like you.
Barry. It's the most social interaction I've had in a long time.
What the fuck?
As if he's locked the door.
He locked the door.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god. Barry, it doesn't have to be like this.
Barry, we won't let us in, Barry.
Get it, go!
We don't know
Barry.
about
I
Don't
rather
play-
like sconces.
No, we're gonna
So
get
do
locked in
I.
there.
I've learnt so much. He died when he was 40. He had a midlife crisis at 18. He started
I know
work
the
when
other
he
way
was
to get in
8.
there.
He created
We should try
wall
the other door.
sconces. His wife was called... Yes.
Laurel.
Somebody. Laurel.
Uh,
Barry, please. Barry,
You're gonna have to clean
please.
Victoria.
I might just commit a crime just to see you again. Barry, please. I want some
Open the
chocolate
damn
milk.
door!
Someone put a call in to say you need to
No,
speak to
let
him
me
before I-
in.
Let
Let
me
me
in!
in.
I want some
Us-
chocolate milk.
I'm gonna hammer on this door. Let me in.
And undefined cheese sandwiches.
Is there anything else that we're
I
gonna
just love the
Sir,
thought
I
of him
want to
sat
see.
listening
I
to
want to
this.
see the dongs again.
Quite a different request.
Let
Barry,
me
please.
in!
Sorry, I seem to be
Let
banging
us
on your
in.
head. I
Let
seem to
us
be hammering
in.
your head.
Barry,
Oh my-
please.
Let us in!
I tweeted
Let
a
us
picture of you
in.
guys.
Oh god. Barry, please.
Oh,
I
I
didn't mean
dropped
to
my
bark
hammer.
at you.
So bad!
I've dropped my hammer. Look, it's on the
Barry,
floor down
We've
there.
come to apologise. Barry!
put a phone call into the magistrate? He'll
That's
answer-
it. We're
I'm
breaking
gonna
the door
cry.
down.
I'm gonna cry. Courts, show me
I
in the
got lock
courts.
picks him up.
Make way!
I just put in a text saying, Barry, please, it doesn't have to be like this.
Did you text him?
Yeah. That was such a fun time, though.
Fucking funny.